traveling to Violet City. As he was walking, he had finally made it there. As him, Brock, and Misty ate lunch and then asked him to go challenge Wagner. As Wagner said, "You ready?" As I sent out War Turtle, as he said, "Of course I'm ready." As Wagner sent out his Pharaoh, he told the Pharaoh to use Peck. Pharaoh went down to use Peck as he told War Turtle to dodge it and use Rapid Spin. He used the Rapid Spin and then Pharaoh turned around and used Air Slash. Air Slash. He hit War Turtle as War Turtle went to the ground as War Turtle got very angry and evolved finally into Blastoise. As Blastoise looked up, he used Hydro Pump. He hit Pharaoh as Pharaoh went blasted up to the air. Blastoise jumped up and Blastoise used the new move, Hydro Cannon. This had finished Pharaoh off as Ash celebrated and said, "Yeah." He said, "Where's your other Pokemon?" As Faulkner looked at his Pidgeot and said, "You ready?" As Pidgeot came out, he told him to use Air Slash. He told Blastoise to dodge it using Rapid Spin. He used Rapid Spin and dodged it. As Blastoise went in the air, he told it to use Hydro Canyon again. He used Hydro Canyon, but Pidgeot dodged it and used Air Slash again. Blastoise got hit down to the ground as Blastoise newfound strength still could not beat Faulkner's Pidgeot. So he told Blastoise to return and save his strength. As he told Scyther, as he sent out Scyther. He told Scyther to use Air Slash, and Faulkner told Pidgeot to use Air Slash. It was a clash of Air Slashes. When the smoke cleared up, Scyther was nowhere to be seen. As he told, "Okay, Scyther, use X Scissor." As Pidgeot turned around, as it was as X Scissor was right behind him. As Scyther slashed him down, Faulkner told Pidgeot to get back up and zoom up to the air. That's exactly what Pidgeot did as his speed was unfound as he told it to use Quick Attack. He was so fast that Scyther couldn't even see him. Right behind him was a Pidgeot as he used Quick Attack to hit him. Scyther got blasted now as Scyther got very angry as he used Slash. He used Slash while Ash told him to. As he told Scyther to calm down, as he told it to use X Scissor again. This time Pidgeot dodged it. Then Pidgeot hit Scyther with Wing Attack. And then Scyther fainted. He told Scyther to return. He sent out Blastoise. He told Blastoise to use Rapid Spin as he charged up Rapid Spin and went dead at Pidgeot. And then Pidgeot got knocked to the ground. He told Blastoise to hit him with Hydro Pump. But Faulkner told him to use Quick Attack as Pidgeot disappeared as he was going all over the place. Then he hit Blastoise as Ash got an idea as he told him to use Hydro Pump again. But Faulkner used Quick Attack as Pidgeot went behind Blastoise. He told Blastoise to turn around and use Hydro Pump. This exactly worked as Pidgeot got knocked to the ground and fainted. Ash got his first gym badge as he thanked Faulkner for the great battle as he went to the Pokemon Center. When he went to the Pokemon Center, he asked and enjoyed where the next gym battle was. As Ash traveled to Azalea Town, I don't know how to say it, but as Ash traveled to Azalea Town for his second gym badge, Bugsby. As Ash is traveling with Brooke and Misty, Brooke said he should do something with his Pokemon. He really think he would want to catch more Johto Pokemon. As Ash sent Primeape back to the lab, but it didn't want to go as he wanted to stay with Ash. So Ash didn't send none of his Pokemon back as he told Brock that he didn't want to send none of his Pokemon back. As he said fine, so as they traveled, 3 days, they finally took him into Azalea Town. As he was about to go to the gym, he said, wait, Ash, I think we should do a little exploring. As they were doing exploring, they found Team Rocket. Of course, they're dumb. Ash was still in Pokemon. He said, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. As they said, oh, it's a twerp again. As they said, no way, Jose. As we're going to do anything we want. As Pikachu Thunderbolt, they blasted off again. As Brooke and Misty ate some new food, did some new things, Ash finally went to the gym and challenged them. As he challenged Busby we're going to change it. We're going to do like a one-on-one. So Ash sent out Dragonair and Busby sent out Strong on Scyther. As Ash changed his mind, as he said, can I change my mind? I think I want to use a different Pokemon. As he said, fine. Ash told Dragonair to return as he will use you in the next, as he will use him in the next battle. He sent out Scyther and said, okay, Scyther, end this with X-Scissor. As he said, you're Scyther, hey. Use X-Scissor as well. As Busby Scyther was superior. Ash Scyther got blasted away. As Scyther went back and he used Air Slash. Busby's Scyther dodged all of it. As then he told Scyther to use Slash. She got knocked away. Busby's Scyther got wiped away. As they both used Air Slash using Slash. But Ash's Scyther was appeared in this one. As the smoke cleared up from Air Slash, they're both in the air charging at each other. As Ash told Scyther to use Slash, as Ash tried, as he did, but Busby's Scyther dodged it and then hit him down. As Busby's Scyther used Cut, Ash's Scyther used Slash. It was a clash as they were going all around. Ash told his to use Quick Attack, and Busby waited for him to get there and then knocked him down with Cut. Ash's Scyther was struggling to get up as Scyther kept on falling when he tried to get up. But Scyther was determined to prove himself to Ash. As he got up and used his Spirit alone and kept on hitting Busby Scyther with Quick Attack. And Ash told him to use X-Scissor and knock Busby Scyther down. As soon as Ash's Scyther hit Busby Scyther to the ground, she tried to get up, but then he told her to charge right back down and use Air Slash. As Ash's Scyther dodged it and used Air Slash as well. As Busby's Scyther fainted. As Busby saw the spirit in Ash's Scyther, she said, I got a surprise for you. As she said, here, it's a metal coat. It's up to you if you want to evolve Scyther. As he looked at Scyther and said, Scyther, do you want to evolve? As Scyther thought how Shunky would get if he evolved as he nodded himself. So Ash told him to return as they evolved Scyther into Scizor. Ash was so happy that Scyther at least got stronger as he really didn't care about evolving his Scyther. Ash said thank you to Busby for the metal coat and helping to evolve Scyther. As Ash traveled to Goldenrod City to challenge White. Ash and Brock had a battle. Primate versus Onix as soloed Onix's verse, aka Brock's verse. As they were traveling, Ash saw a Cyndaquil. As Ash got so excited as he threw a Pokeball of excitement as he caught the Cyndaquil. As Ash caught the Cyndaquil, we're gonna be like, no guys, we're gonna skip to the. Okay, guys, we're just gonna be releasing Charizard. Okay, guys,
What the fuck?
Yes. As Ash decided to send Charizard to try to get value for Cyndaquil. Ash was walking. He was training his Cyndaquil to get stronger. As Cyndaquil finally let his flame blaze, as he learned Ember, as he used Ember. Ash finally made it to the third gym, as he doesn't have his overpowered fire type right now, so it's probably about to be kind of hard. So that's going to be on 202. Ash was going to use Dragonair since he promised to use him next, and since he was going to use Primeape since he hasn't used both of them in a long time. He sent out Primeape first and told Primeape to use Primeape. He told Primeape to use. He told Clefairy to use. He told Primeape to use Seismic Toss. He grabbed Clefairy and threw it, but Clefairy stopped herself with Sidekick and then grabbed Primeape with Sidekick. She threw Primeape around like a little rag doll and then threw Primeape to the floor. Primeape got up and got very angry and then used Mega Kick and then hit Clefairy. And then Ash told to follow up with Hyper Beam. As Clefairy caught herself and used Shadow Ball. It was a clash, but Hyper Beam won since it was the stronger, superior move. And then hit Clefairy. Clefairy got very angry and started throwing multiple Shadow Balls around. But he told Primeape to dodge all of them and hit Clefairy with that Focus Punch. I don't even know. Focus Punch and hit Clefairy to the ground. It hit Clefairy to the ground and Clefairy fainted. As Primeape told him it was good. Said good job to Primeape, but Primeape was ready for more. Miltank used rollout as Ash told Primeape to hit her with stop using Mega Kick. Primeape was too full of himself, and Miltank was way stronger than Primeape. As Miltank hit Primeape to the air, as Primeape got hit with a big thunderbolt. Primeape got fainted as Ash said, I guess you were too overconfident. As he told Primeape to return, he sent out Dragonair. He told Dragonair to use Aqua Tail and then hit Miltank caught it and then used Thunderbolt. Ash got very worried and told it to use Protect, his newest move. As it didn't do no more damage to Dragonair, as Dragonair flew up and used Iron Tail and hit Miltank. It hit Miltank as he went all the way up, as Dragonair went back all the way into the air again, and he told it to use Draco Meteor. This made Miltank faint as Ash and Dragonair celebrated. Then Dragonair looked at Ash and then evolved. As it evolved into my boy Dragonite. With his newly evolved Dragonite, and AKA now his strongest Pokemon. Oh god. As he was training Cyndaquil was trying his best to prove his strength, as it was jumping to improve himself and using Ember after Ember. Ash looked at Cyndaquil as he said, you don't have to try and impress him, as he said all his Pokemon are special to him. Misty cried like a little. Did she shut up? As Ash excited to his newly evolved Dragonite, as he sent out all his Pokemon, Cyndaquil, Dragonite, Blastoise, Primeape, and Sizzler, aka I think it's strong. I don't know. As Ash was traveling, a Heracross was following him. As the Heracross came out and looked at him, and it looked like it wanted to go with Ash. As he caught the Heracross, Ash wanted to test Heracross's strength, so Misty stepped up and said, but Brock said, no, I want to battle him. As Ash turned around to Brock and said, okay. As he sent out his Crobat, Ash sent out Heracross. He told Heracross to use Throat Chop. Heracross jumped up and used Throat Chop on Crobat. Then Brock told Crobat to use Supersonic. Heracross couldn't stand the noise. Ash told it to use Dig and dig down. As Crobat didn't know it was going to appear, it bounced up and came up and used Mega Horn, hitting Crobat down. Crobat tried to get back up, but then Ash told to follow it up using Throat Chop again. This made Crobat faint, as Ash said, yeah! Heracross, you're very strong. As he said he was happy for him to be on his team. 4 days later, as he made it to the 4th gym, Ash went to go challenge Morty with his ghost-type Pokemon. He finally made it there as he challenged him to his Haunter, Gastling, and Gengar. As Heracross wouldn't be used, he wanted to test Cyndaquil, so he sent out Cyndaquil to Ghastly. Ghastly used Headbutt, but that didn't help. As Cyndaquil was above him, he told it to use Himber as... what's his nickname? Ghastly used Hex. It was a clash. Both of them got hit, and then they both got up, and it was Cyndaquil used Double Team, a new move. And then Cyndaquil jumped up and used Ember. He hit Ghastly, and Ghastly fainted. Morty took out his Haunter and said, end this in one shot using Shadow Punch. He hit Cyndaquil dead to the ground, and he fainted. Ash told him to return, and then he sent out my boy Dragonite. Then Ash told him to use Thunder Punch. And then Morty told the Haunter to use Shadow Punch. It was a clash. And then Dragonite went up and used Hurricane on Haunter as Haunter was getting thrown around for the finishing blow. Dragonite used Draco Meteor and finished off Haunter. Dragonite was facing his Gengar as he told Gengar to use Nightjade. Not Nightjade, Psychic. As he was throwing Dragonite around, he told Dragonite, Ash told Dragonite to charge up a hybrid mode while getting thrown around. As Gengar threw Dragonite, Ash told Gengar to slow down, slapping his wings. As he did that, he used Hyper Beam, but it didn't affect him as it was a ghost type. As Dragonite used the speed to get right behind Gengar, as he told it to hit Gengar using Dragon Tail. He hit Gengar to the ground as Dragonite charged right at him using Dragon Pulse. He used Dragon Pulse and hit Gengar as Gengar was keep on getting him with Dragon Pulse. And then after that, Gengar got up and used Shadow Punch. Ice Punch. He hit Gengar and it was super effective. Gengar can barely get up as Gengar got up and hit Gengar with a final Thunder Punch as got his 4th gym badge. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Peace. Subscribe.